to stay with Mommy.
Please, honey, I know you're upset, but I don't want you to stay out here and catch cold. Let's go home.
I'm not going home. I'm going to your house.
That's right. My house is gonna be your home until you're old enough to inherit your mother's estate. Now let's get in the car. Come on, Susan, it's time to go now.
I won't go there. I won't.
Susan?
No, Aunt Cora, I won't.
Susan! Susan, wait! Not Susan! Oh, God, please, not Susan!
Come here. What are you doing here?
I've been treating your niece since she was a child. Her behavior's been normal for over 10 years now, Cora. Believe me, there's nothing wrong with Susan.
Look, Simon, what happened to my sister and to the Nomad family is not my imagination. Here's my father's diary. I have hesitated to show it to anyone over the years, even to you. It's my family history. Read it, Simon.
I am aware of the superstition and mythology that surrounds your family, Cora. You have a very active imagination. I deal in reality.
Are you afraid to read it? Simon, you've always been willing to help.
And I always will be. I happen to love Susan very much. What's really bothering you, Cora?
Susan is starting to behave the same way her mother did before she died.
Do you realize that you come to me with the same anxiety every anniversary of your sister's death? Every time Susan visits her mother's grave? Look, Cora, Susan's a beautiful grown woman now. She's married. Let her lead her own life. It's time to let go, Cora. Therefore, did the demon extricate itself from the crown of thorns, departing the confines of the outer-rimmed area of hell, and was rewarded with the eternal possession of the first female born of the family known as Nomad. Once having left the Mausoleum, the demon is one with the possessed, and can only be returned to rest by the firstborn having reunited the demon with the crown of thorns. And lest we forget, no Nomad woman must enter the sanctuary of the Mausoleum. Jonathan Nomad, August 16, 1682.
Susan. Hey, wake up, hon. Are you all right? I couldn't wake you.
Oliver.
Yeah? Did you expect somebody else?
Did you bring me home?
What are you talking about? You must have been dreaming.
Guess I was.
Be right back. Hi, Ben.
Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Farrell.
That's all right.
I just wanted to let you know that I'll be back next week to get the rest of that stubborn stump out.
Fine, fine.
Mrs. Farrell, not feeling well?
Oh, no, she's fine. She's just resting.
Well, I'll see you next week then.
Okay, thanks, man.
Have a good evening.
You too. You know, I think Ben kind of likes you. How you feel?
Fine. I think I must have had a nightmare.
Listen, why don't we get out of here and go down to the club and do some dancing?
Oh, I'd like that, honey. I'm coming, darling.
No, we better hurry or we'll lose the table.
I'm so glad we're going out tonight. How do I look?
Fantastic. You look absolutely great. We got 8 o'clock reservations, so we better get moving.
Thank you. What are you looking at?
Where?
Here.
I was looking at the dance floor.
You were looking at her, weren't you? And this is the last time you're going to do this to me. When you take me out, you look at me.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you're always bitching about the same old shit.
That's because it's always the same old shit with you.
Cheers. Honey, listen, I'm sorry we can't spend more time together, but as soon as I get these contracts signed and the deal taken care of, I promise you we'll get away and have a vacation, okay?
I understand, honey. Now, let's dance.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Farrell. Phone call for you.
Sorry, hon. Be right back.
Hey, honey, come here.
Let
Why waste
go
the
of
dance,
me!
huh?
Leave me alone!
What the hell's wrong with her?
About the contracts, are they ready? Very good. Yeah, I'll be right down. All right, thanks. Well, guess what? The contracts are ready, the clients are in from New York, and we have to go. I'm sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter, honey. Let's go. I don't want to stay any longer.
Good boy, thanks.
Mr. Farrell, have your car ready for
Oh, you want a ticket? Here, I got a number for you.
Right.
Thanks. You got to start somewhere, right? I can't believe those contracts are signed.
Oh.
Hey!
Okay, honey. It's okay. Don't
Hey, what's
bother.
your problem,
It's okay.
huh?
It's okay. He's drunk. Let's get in the car.
Mrs. Farrell, I have bread, milk, eggs, and tuna. Is there anything else?
Pick up 4 or 5 guavas, Elsie.
How do you spell it?
G-U... Make it cantaloupe. And an 8-pound Chateaubriand.
Who is that for, Miss Farrell?
For the Del Marcos next week.
Them? They can eat hot dogs.
Elsie, just pick up the things I need.
If that's all, Mrs. Farrell, I'll be leaving now. And I'll take care of all of this by the time I get back.
Okay, Elsie, you enjoy your days off. Yes, Ben.
Mr. Farrell around?
No, he's at work, Ben. What do you want?
Alone at last.
What did you say, Ben?
Coffee. It smells good. I don't suppose you could spare a cup?
Of course.
I didn't mean to scare you, Mrs. Farrell.
Here, I'll tell Oliver you want to see him when he gets home.
Much obliged.
Right.
I'll return this when I'm through with it.
Okay, Ben.
Are you all right, Mrs. Farrell?
Call me Susan.
Susan. I thought I heard, well...
Do you want some more coffee, Ben?
No,
Well, then I suggest you get back to your work.
Are you sure you didn't hear anything?
You never brought back the cup.
Maybe you and I should go look for it?
Well, where do you suppose it could be?
I think I left it in the tennis court. Upstairs?
No.
Garage?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't I think of that?
Why didn't you?
Come here, you.
Oh.
You bitch, you.
You didn't expect anything different, did you?
Now I know why that husband of yours stays home so long. I've had some women in my time. Some of them real pros. You know what I mean? But sure as hell you beat them all. And you play rough too. Hey. I have some more tricks up my sleeve. Let's try something new. Are you asleep?
I never sleep.
Good. Come, let you and I get going again.
You're the only one that's going, babe.
Susan? Sweetheart. I should have come home earlier. Where's Elsie?
I gave her the night off so we could be alone.
Susie. I've never seen you like this before.
I've never felt like this before.
Honey, I love you.
Show me.
Somebody rockin', knockin', never some sweet rockin', some sweet love. Somebody rockin', knockin', never giving you my submission, 'cause I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Dropping me crazy, so won't you come on? No more, I won't, I can't.
So it is, so it shall be.
You're not me, you're not.
come you always smell so good, huh?
It's the bacon, honey.
Sure. Who are you talking to?
When?
Just now, when I was upstairs. I thought I heard you talking to somebody.
Well, if you mean my lover, he's in the closet.
I mean, you don't want to talk about it?
Means that I don't know what you're talking about. How would you like your eggs?
I hate to tell you this, but I have to go to the office early. I can't have breakfast.
You gonna be home late tonight?
Why do you ask?
Well, I'd hate for you to catch me with my lover.
You can just get him out of here before I get home, okay?
Oh, Cora's coming today.
Good. Well, say hello for me.
Susan? Susan, are you here? Elsie, are you here? Where the hell is she? Susan? Susan, are you up there? Would you mind telling me what's going on around here? I brought the estate papers you wanted. Oh, my God!
I can't help you now.
Susan, please!
Hi, hon. Sorry I'm so late, darling.
They're beautiful.
I've been thinking about you all day. What's for dinner?
Poached salmon. And me.
Dr. Andrews, yes?
Simon, it's Oliver.
Oliver? Are you all right? Hold on a minute.
Simon, I've got to talk to you.
Do you know what time it is?
Listen, it's about Susan.
What's wrong with her? Is she hurt?
No, but... Oh, my God, I mean, it was awful.
Now, calm down, Oliver, and tell me what's the matter.
All right, listen, I fell asleep and woke up, and she was not in bed. She was over there in the corner, and I don't know what it was, but I know it wasn't Susan.
I don't know what the hell it was.
Simon, look, I'm sorry about the hour, and I'm sorry to bother you, but I don't think you realize what I just saw. I mean, I think you should come over here right now.
Look, Oliver, it's very late. I think it best we all get some sleep. Have Susan come to my office tomorrow at 2:30, okay?
All right. Thank you, Simon. Good night.
Are you all right? Who are you talking to?
Oh, it's just a wrong number.
I didn't hear the phone ring.
Well, I got to it quick. I couldn't sleep, so I came downstairs to have a drink.
Well, I'm sorry I startled you. I'll clean it up in the morning. Why don't you come back to bed?
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Elsie, Miss Farrell's still asleep, and when she comes down, tell her I went to the office, and I'll try to be back about 12:30. I'm expecting
She
a call.
won't be here, Mr. Farrell. This is Thursday, and she always have her hair appointment on Thursday mornings. You know that.
All right, then will you just put up a pot of coffee for her?
We're out of coffee, Mr. Farrell.
Well, then tea, darling. Will you make her some tea?
I'll make it right now, Mr. Farrell, because I just might not be here when you get back.
Look, Elsie, what are you talking about? Not your sister. She's not sick again, is she?
No, Mr. Farrell. It's spiritual matters.
Well, look, Elsie, I really got to get going, and we'll talk about this.
But, Mr. Farrell...
Later, Elsie. Listen, when I get back, we'll discuss it, but just look after Susan, will you?
But I always do.
Yeah, but today more than any other time. Now, we'll talk when I get back, I promise.
Okay, okay. Promises, promises. That's all they ever do is promise. Just promise all the time. That fool, I can't get him to see nothing. There's some strange shit going on in this house, and I know damn well it is. Got away. Good googly woogly. I tried to tell Mr. Farrell there was something wrong. I need a drink of the good stuff. I don't used to drink this stuff since I got religion, but Lord have mercy. I ain't been listening ever since I've been black. Now I'm going to take care of Miss Farrell.
I know Simon wants to see me for a checkup, but I don't need one. I feel fine.
Yeah, but what about the nightmares?
Why bother with that? But if you want me to go, I'll go.
I want you to go, Susan, okay? Well, what happened to Elsie this afternoon? She didn't show up.
Oh, it's probably her sister again. She'll show up later.
Hello? Hi, Martha. No, let me ask Susan.
Ask me what?
Martha was supposed to have lunch with Cora yesterday, and she didn't show up. She tried calling her at the house, but couldn't reach her there either.
She'll show up later.
Listen, don't worry about Cora, all right? Just try calling her at the house later. Yeah, I will. Okay, bye-bye. She says hello. Speaking of people not showing up, whatever happened to our great gardener? He's supposed to finish taking out that stump.
Oh, you know what he's like. Why don't you give him a call?
Off to the doctor, my dear girl.
Okay, honey. Bye.
Bye.
These'll help you get some rest. You said yourself you were feeling tired lately. And you do look a bit pale.
Oh, I've been having some bad nights lately. Some nightmares like I used to.
Why didn't you let me know?
Simon, I really don't need this.
All right, then. Will you do something for me?
What's that?
Will you let me try hypnosis?
Simon, that stuff's nonsense.
If it were nonsense, I wouldn't suggest it.
Well, you can try if you want to, but it won't work.
You're right, it won't.
What do you mean?
Hypnosis depends upon the full cooperation and concentration of the subject.
Okay. I'll try.
That's my good girl. Now, all right. Just lie back on the couch. Go ahead. Back. Lie your head back and relax. Just get yourself comfortable. Make sure you're in a real comfortable position, huh? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Uncross your hands, dear. That's right. Just lay them in your lap. All right. Is that comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Now, I want you to watch the crystal. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. Now close your eyes. Just close them. That's right. Now I want you to listen to the furthest away sound that you can hear. Now slowly open your eyes again, very slowly. Now your eyes are getting heavy. You're getting sleepy. Sleepy. Very heavy. You want to sleep. That's right. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Give in to it. Give in. Give in. Let them close. Sleep. Sleep. Now you're going deeper. 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 Susan, can you hear me?
I'm staying with Mommy.
What's your name? Is your name Susan Farrell?
No, I'm Susan Walker.
How old are you?
10.
What's the matter, Susan? What's the matter?
They're putting Mommy in the ground. Oh, I hate it, Cora. I don't want to go with you. Cora, I don't like you. I hate you. I want Mommy. I want my Mommy.
What's the matter, Susan? Where are you now?
Safe.
Where?
I'm in the mausoleum.
What? Kurt's penis.
You didn't know I exist.
Who are you?
Told you about me.
Susan! Susan! Susan, listen to me. When I count to 3, you will wake up. You will remember nothing of what happened. Lie back down, very slowly. Back down, Susan. You will be relaxed and rested. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes slowly. Very slowly. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Good. That's good.
No more nightmares?
I'm sure you'll get a very good night's rest.
Yeah? Thank you, Simon.
Give my best to Oliver.
I will.
Dr. Logan, please. Dr. Andrews. Thank you. Roni? Simon? Yes, it has been a while. I'm fine, just fine. And you? I'm glad. From what I've been reading in the journals, your lecture tours have been a big success. No. As a matter of fact, I didn't call about the tour. Roni, I've got a problem. No. It's a patient. Let me explain. My initial diagnosis was extreme schizophrenic regression. Just a second. I just want to gather myself, Roni. It was extreme schizophrenic regression, manifested by inner impulses and outer physical projection, including vocal and facial fantasies. Yes, one session just now. Roni, I've never seen anything like this before. It's one of the reasons that prompted this call. Look, I'm too close to this one. I've been treating her since she was a child. She's 30 years old now. Yes, there is a history of possession. This by itself I can explain as classic vocal schizophrenic manifestations. The demon voice, I admit, is unique. But the physical changes, unbelievable.
What sort of changes, Simon?
I saw a green light emanating from Susan's eyes. Look, Roni, I'm not in the habit of seeing my patients light up.
Simon, if this is demonic possession, some of my suggestions may seem very unscientific. Look, Simon, if you're too close, too involved personally, you'll have to step aside.
I am that close. I'm that involved. That's why I can't step aside.
All right. Then leave me the tapes and the diary and the medical history, okay?
Roni, I really need your help on this one. Susan's very, very special to me.
Plant delivery. Plant delivery, ma'am.
You must have the wrong house.
Oh, ma'am, I got the right house. Oh. Yep, it's the right house. You must have a gardener. We only deal with gardeners.
We don't need any more landscaping.
Look, lady, I just deliver them. I don't grow them. Understand?
Well, there must be some mistake. Why don't you come in and use my phone? Call your shop. It's in the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's in there.
In there?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You're nice too, you know?
Why don't you make your call first?
No.
Please, make your call, and then we'll go upstairs.
Right.
Susan? Did you hurt yourself? Honey, come down here.
Susan, what happened with this phone? Susan, are you all right?
I'm here, Oliver.
I'm sorry, honey. I was taking a nap. Session with Simon just drained me.
Listen, come down. That's what I have to talk to you about, all right?
Oliver, can't it wait till morning?
No, it can't wait till morning. We have to talk about it now, Susan.
I'm just too tired now. It'll have to wait till morning.
Susan?
What do you mean you're too tired now? Susan?
Look at these.
Look, Ronnie, we both know these are just textbook manifestations.
You still don't understand, Simon. You have read the diary. You're an intelligent professional. Everything you saw was detailed in the diary. The possession's already begun, Simon. I'm trying.
All right. It's just that it's so hard for me to believe this. What do we have to do, Ronnie?
Oh, not we. You. Use what's already been outlined in the diary. I read the part about Susan's father's life and death. The answer is right in front of you.
Do you honestly believe this is going to work?
That's the only chance you have. You must use the crown of thorns. It'll neutralize the possession.
Who is it? Oliver.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, Simon.
That's perfectly all right.
We have to do something now.
We are. I would like you to meet my colleague, Dr. Logan, Ronnie.
Hello, Mr. Farrell. I've been assisting Dr. Andrews. What he's about to tell you is going to be very difficult for you to believe, but please try.
Tell me what? What is she talking about?
Does the name Nomad mean anything to you? Well, there's no time, Oliver. I've got to tell you. I've never given any credence to the idea of religion, God, the devil, having any foundation in relationship to human behavior. But in Susan's case, there is no other explanation.
Explanation? Explanation of what? What are you talking about? What's wrong with my wife?
She's not your wife. The woman you're living with looks like Susan. She looks exactly like your wife, but she's not your wife.
Are you trying to tell me that Susan's losing her mind? I mean, am I losing my wife? Is that what's happening?
It's a power. A demon. A demon. It's demonic possession of the firstborn of every woman of the Nomad family. She is possessed. You understand that? Possessed. It's a demon.
Oh, she's demon-possessed. I see.
That is correct. Now, the book tells it all. It is possession of the firstborn of the Nomad women. Now, we need your help. We need it desperately. We have to confine her. We have to put her away so that...
No, I'm not going to confine her. There's got to be another way. There has to be another solution to this.
Then we have no alternative. I'm going to have to follow the diary's instructions, Oliver. Go home. I'll be there tonight. But don't get too close to Susan. Obviously, we're not going to be able to confine her. What do you suggest?
Go to the mausoleum and get that crown of thorns and place it on Susan's head tonight before it's too late.
It is very unusual, isn't it? I have another one, similar in feeling, but this one has been sold.
I want this.
I'm sorry. I told you. It's been sold.
I don't care. How much do you want for this?
I can't sell you something that isn't mine.
Excuse me.
Huh?
How much is this one?
Hey, lady! God damn it, bring that back! Wait a second! It isn't mine! Damn it, lady, bring it back here! It isn't mine!
The hell is this?
It's 5 o'clock. What are you doing in bed?
Susan? Susan, wake up. We have to talk.
Oh, it's too early, Oliver.
No, we have to talk now. It's not too early.
Oh, no more, Oliver, no more. I did what you wanted. I saw Simon, and there's nothing wrong with me.
Honey, there is something wrong with you. Look at this. What is this? What the hell's going on here? What is this, huh? There's something wrong with you.
I like that painting.
Susan, you have to communicate with me. If you don't, I can't help you. Simon can't help you. No one can help you.
Fuck Simon.
Susie, I'm sorry about this afternoon. Keep the painting if you like. Oh boy.
Why don't you leave things alone?
Hey, Susie, it was just a plate.
And don't call me Susie. I hate it.
Hey, what's gotten into you tonight anyway, for Christ's sakes? I was only trying to help you.
Yeah? Well, why don't you help with
Susan?
Honey?
Are you all right, darling? You look so tired. Come here. Come here.
Listen, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just want to make sure that you're okay.
Oh, honey, I'm okay.
You know, if anything would ever happen to you, I don't know what I'd do.
Honey, it's okay.
You sure?
I love you.
I love you too.
It's okay. It's okay.
That trip we've been wanting to take, the vacation, we'll do it. Get away, we'll do everything we've wanted to do. I promise.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Simon. How do you like this?
What are you doing with that, Susan?
Oh, nothing. Just remembering. Have you seen Oliver?
Where is he?
He's late again, Simon. I think he's been working too hard. I think it's 'cause he loves me. I know that. There's something very special about loving Oliver and living in this house.
This house. It has a lot of memories for you. Doesn't it, Susan?
I was so happy when I was a little girl here. And Mommy and Daddy loved each other so much. I think that's why Mommy died.
Because she just couldn't live without him.
That's not why she died. She died because of the curse of the Nomad women. It's this evil! This evil that's within you! I am going to finish what your father died trying to do. Susan. Come on, dear. Susan. Quickly. Come on, dear. Come on. Come on, Susan.
Simon, where am I?
Come on, dear. We have no time, Susan. Susan, you know what has to be done.
Simon, I can't.
Susan, it's part of you. You have to do it. You released it as a child. Only you can return it. There's no more time. You must do it now.
Simon, I don't understand.
There's a lot I have to explain to you, Susan.
But where's Oliver?
Later. Later. You've known this secret and lived with it, like your father before you, and his father before him. Remember, no one goes into the mausoleum. No one.
Who's watching me?
That's a huge bitch.
Don't do this to me, please, doctor.
The patient screamed, disturbing me. Performed removal of vocal cords.
His name is Dr. Butcher, M.D., medical deviant. He has perverted the science of medicine for his own maniacal means. Dr. Butcher, M.D., medical deviant.
You will die, only to live again in a younger body. Then you can tell me if the operation was a success, what it's like to pass from life to death, and death to life.
See Dr. Butcher's diabolical surgery.
You must have a psychopathic deviant in the hospital.
See him mutilate patients with his murderous scalpel. Dr. Butcher loves New York. There are so many attractive patients to operate on.
I could easily kill you now, but I'm determined to have your brain. It will be the culmination of my career.
Dr. Butcher, medical deviant. He loves to operate on beautiful women.
I'm on the verge of discovering the key to increasing man's lifespan by over 100 years. Prepare the operating table. I'm anxious to experiment on a male Caucasian brain. Well, the time has come for you to play your part in this momentous occasion. Science must surmount all obstacles, and this requires certain sacrifices. It will comfort you to know that generations to come will reap great benefits from my experiments. You're a bloodthirsty lunatic.
Dr. Butcher, M.D., medical deviant. He's a depraved, sadistic rapist, a bloodthirsty, homicidal killer. And he makes house calls. Dr. Butcher.